Matt, welcome to Bolton Wanderers. How pleased you to be here.
Yeah, I'm very pleased. It's probably been a long time coming from my point of view. I was fortunate enough to train here when I was a young lad at Rochdale, starting out. Probably had 3 or 4, maybe 5 years training at Exton with Fred Barber. Used to train with UC Ascalon and Steve Banks, Sam Allardyce era. So I'm forever indebted to this football club for having a huge part in my upbringing and grounding as a young lad in football.
Just tell us a bit about your role and the job you've been brought here to do.
It's to obviously develop goalkeepers throughout the club. Obviously with the first team, Ian's brought me in, the manager, and there was discussions of me maybe going to Barrow with him. Obviously he got this job, and he's thankfully brought me with him, which I didn't think twice about in the end.
You've of course had a long playing career. Was the coaching side of the game something you always intended to get into?
Yeah, definitely. I've done a few badges. Funny enough, I did them with the gaffer. So it's something I've always wanted to go into, especially being a goalkeeper coach and the experience that I have got playing throughout the levels in my career. It's something that I've always wanted to do and pass on the knowledge and what I've learned in the game to young goalies that we've got at the club.
Of course, Ian Evatt, a former teammate of yours at Blackpool. You touched on it a little bit there, but I'm guessing he played a significant part in you coming here.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like I say, we spoke, we did our badges together. We kept in contact throughout the years, and I think it was an opportunity that came probably, in my opinion, maybe 2 years early than I wanted to retire from football completely. But coming in a player coach capacity suits me perfectly. It was obviously an opportunity that I was never going to turn down.
Billy Crellin, a player that's recently been brought in, a player that you know well from your time together at Fleetwood Town. What can you tell us about Billy and what sort of things he'll bring to the group?
Well, Billy's he's a lovely lad first and foremost. He wants to learn, which is always good from a coach's point of view. He's willing to come in, do extra, and he needs to develop his game. And we needed a good, strong, reliable goalkeeper, which Billy is, and he's had a good grounding within the England setups, and he's done really well at Fleetwood. So it's an opportunity for him to come and play games, us to take a good goalkeeper on loan, and I think he'll fit straight in.
New staff at the football club, plenty of new players as well. I imagine the training ground, the whole place is a pretty exciting place to be at the moment.
It is, yeah. I mean, I don't think the lads are having a great time with being pre-season. I know there's a lot saying it's one of the toughest they've had, but we want to set standards and have that discipline straight away. And they're getting into the routine of things, and they know what's going to come. And I think we want to win this football league, and that's what our ultimate goal. And I think the quicker they get on board and the quicker they start learning, then we're all the better for it.